See this boob? Damn it.
We're live. You just said that live.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Okay. Nobody's here yet, though. Can you, like, maybe hand over that thingy, McBobby?
what thingy?
So I can prop up the phone? I guess it kind of needs to be far away. We're already live. Okay. You coming in, baby?
I'll be right here.
Okay. You be right there. Hey, planner babes. It's Amber and Mike from AmberPlansHerDay. I forgot to do live Happy News with Amber yesterday because it was a really crazy busy evening. And then I ended up going to a rodeo with my cousin. So I forgot to go live. But I'm here now, and Mike's here. All the kids are napping. We have like 40 minutes to hang out and chat and talk and do all the things. So
Wait, this will be 40 minutes?
no, this isn't probably gonna be 40 minutes. We'll see. Hey, Amber and Mike. Hey. Yeah, we're enjoying the quiet. Look at this little view behind us.
We don't know. We're not getting the quiet. We have kids.
Look at that beautiful view. We're in Pagosa Springs, Colorado, which is where we're both from. I'm gonna move the baby monitor so you guys don't hear that swooshing water sound. Yeah, it is beautiful, Anastasia. I know it's kind of like the middle of the day on a Friday, so that's like, I don't expect tons of people to come, but I just wanted to come on live and do Happy News with Amber because I didn't get to do it yesterday. And the Happy Planner has finally come out with the updated squad stuff. I know we talked about, I think maybe last week, about how they said they were going to change up some of the rules and like expectations because there were like a few planner babes. Myra plans it, and like Queen Fancy plans. It is really relaxing here. They were like just talking about how, you know, the planner community needs to change a little bit, and like squad and like design teams, like there just needs to be some change with that. So the Happy Planner did change up some stuff. They posted it on their stories, on their Instagram stories. Personally, I don't know. Stories doesn't really seem like a good way to communicate things. They did update it on like the squad application thing, but like stories expire after 24 hours. So I feel like some people might not have seen it, and then it's going to expire, and then other people aren't going to get to see it. But so the Happy Planner squad members and mentors will be paid positions. So you're going to like receive monetary compensation for being a squad member. And then all of those details will only be shared with the squad. So that's it. Squad members are able to have small sticker shops. I know that my last live Happy News with you guys at the beginning of July, we had talked about that like heavily, about being a small shop owner and like what I'm going to choose to do and how I'm going to proceed with squad applications. So I'm glad that they did end up like changing that rule, specifically changing that rule and saying that we can have small sticker shops, because it's good to have the small sticker shops. Squad will be asked to post 2 times per month and create 1 project per month for the brand, which I think 2 times per month, that's not that much. Thank you so much. Is it Lisa? It looks like Lisa, right? Leesa, Lisa. I appreciate that. I'm very hopeful, but I'm also very nervous. I don't know why. With all of the new clarifications to the program, I'm just like, am I gonna get picked? I don't know. But 2 times per month to me doesn't seem like a lot. I post nearly every single day. Maybe like at least every other day, but I post multiple times a week. I love the way that you spell it, Lisa. I think that's really cool. I like unique spellings to things. And then only 1 project per month, which is pretty typical. Like a lot of past squads do like 1 project per month. So there will be an exclusivity clause with 7 brands listed. Malachi started crying. Malachi. I see all these squad hating videos on YouTube. It's weird. Yeah, it is weird, right? I feel like it's totally okay to have an opinion, and it's like, you know, and like to speak out about it. But like at the same time, like I don't feel like anyone should feel bad or feel shameful or feel like guilty for applying or even getting chosen or selected for squad or anything like that, because ultimately, like, it's your choice whether you apply or not, and if you're chosen, it's your choice to be on it. So I feel like they should just let it be. I don't know, like they should just let people just be on it if they want to be on it, and not, hopefully nobody feels like shamed or anything for applying or whatever. The list will be shared with the chosen mentor and squad member. So the exclusivity clause, right? So it's gonna say like there's 7 brands that you can't use while you're on the squad, and to me that makes more sense than saying you can exclusively use the Happy Planner, right? Like, so you can use small sticker shops because that is super unlikely to be part of the 7 brands. If I was to guess the 7 brands, I can't guess all 7, but Erin Condren, right? Like that's probably their top competitor. Maybe Passion Planner. Passion Planner's been getting up there quite a bit lately. Recollections maybe from Michaels. Maybe maybe there's like other disc bound planners. There's like a new brand at Joanne that's specifically disc bound planners, like Day by Day or Day something like that. And then like the Park and Lane, maybe it's like those type of brands, I don't know, but my assumption is that they'd be like the bigger brands and not necessarily the smaller ones, or like small sticker shops. So that's probably that's my guess of what will be on the exclusivity clause. But I do like that, you know, like as you can use small sticker shops if you want to while being on squad. And then the list will only be shared with the squad mentors and the members. The applications, you guys. Okay, so applications were originally due today, probably by like the end of day, like midnight or whatever. But they're being extended until Tuesday. So now you have all weekend and Monday and Tuesday to apply. So it just allows more time to apply if you guys want to. And you guys were like holding off because of I wonder what Mike is doing. He just like bailed on me. Jeez, Mike. To allow more time, like if you were like, hey, I'm not gonna apply because I'm a small business owner, but I really wanted to, like you totally can still. So that's awesome that they extended that, especially with the new rules. I was kind of curious if they would do anything for people who had already applied, like if we could go back and like change our application or reword things or anything like that. But it doesn't really seem like they didn't talk about that. So, and then the squad information page on their website has been updated with all the information as well. So now it's like very even. There's 8 perks for being on squad, and then there's 8 expectations for being on squad. So now it's like very even. And then it says we appreciate all the feedback from the planner community, and that they want to create a program that is beneficial for both a Happy Planner and a squad member or a mentor and all future candidates. So here's Mike. He's back. He's back.
He sleeps on his tummy now.
He's sleeping on his tummy.
Yeah.
Oh, Malachi's sleeping on his tummy. He's such a sweet baby. He's gonna be 4 months tomorrow. Tomorrow he's gonna be 4 months.
Wow, big boy.
Do I think squads should be paid? So that's a really good question. Mike is very heavily into electronics, technology. Tech YouTubers, right. So what do you think about that? What do you think from that perspective, a squad member getting paid? Do tech YouTubers get free product?
So here's how it works in the tech YouTube world is, yes, they get sent free product for reviews. If they do get paid for showing said product, they have to disclose that because it's more like a commercial, not like a review.
Oh.
They have to disclose that.
Oh. Well, that's interesting. I guess everyone's going to know that squad members get paid now because of the it's publicly shared, but
So now sponsorships, that's a different story.
right.
A brand or a product can sponsor a video, and you have to disclose that as well. But
Right.
you're not getting like, it's not like they're sending you stuff. They physically pay you. Hey,
Okay,
here's,
right.
here's $2,000 for an ad.
Right.
You know,
That makes sense.
stuff like that. So the fact that Happy Planner is choosing to pay squad members, I think, is good. However, I think there should be a little bit more clarification, especially for those bigger YouTubers and bigger Instagram accounts, whether or not they're allowed to take sponsorships as well, and if that is technically a
Part of the exclusivity clause.
Yeah.
So my take on it is this: what is different is Happy Planner used squad content as marketing. The tech companies don't. That's true, Nicole.
What's she say?
She said that like Happy Planner uses squad's content as marketing, and
Sure.
tech companies don't. Right? Like they don't necessarily share somebody's video on their website or whatever.
Yeah, all the time.
Sometimes they do.
Yeah, especially if
Maybe
they
they
paid
do.
if they paid for an ad spot, or if they paid for that video for them to like review said product. Yeah, they could use it.
Says, I saw an Erin Condren member saying they get a small percentage for anyone they refer, and she was talking mess about Happy Planner. You would rock on squad. Thanks, Linda, mom. Yeah, my mom's my number one fan. I don't know. I personally, okay, so like, right, I do have an affiliate link through the Happy Planner, so I would get a small percentage for anyone who uses my link. But I've never used Erin Condren personally. I'm a left-handed person, so honestly, like being able to take my pages out is like the biggest thing for me. I love the Happy Planner. So I don't know how that would work. Like if you refer them for their first purchase or, but yeah, there's a lot of people talking about mess about Happy Planner. I've totally seen that. So personally, here's my opinion, is you get so much product. I mean, squad members said squad should be paid. That's true, Micaiah. It is a lot of work, and you do get a lot of free product. I think if I was on a squad and I wasn't to get paid, I would personally want to hand select like everything I would be getting, I guess, because I feel like squad members do get so much product that there's just no way you can use it all. And then what do you do with it, or like you get so much product and then it's not specifically your style, or maybe it's just like something that you wouldn't use or something. Like I guess like if I would want to like get like a payment of some sort, I would want like a how do I put this, like a, what do you call that, like when you get like money, like in an account, I don't know, like a gift card or something, like, and then you can pick whatever you want from a new release, and then that gets sent to you before everyone else has access to it, and then you share what you actually wanted from it, instead of being like look at this, like I love this store credit. Thank you, Anastasia. Gosh, yeah, you knew what I was talking about. Like getting like a store credit, like, hey, you're gonna receive $200 for this release. Right. Oh, like if you give them an idea, that's cool. Yeah, like a shop credit. So like you can pick whatever you want, and then you just share what you would want.
I think it's important.
I think that would be good, but
I think it's important too. A lot of these planner accounts, do they specifically affiliate themselves with the Happy Planner, or do they affiliate themselves just
as a planner?
As a planner that uses multiple products, right?
Right.
Like in the tech space, it's kind of frowned upon on a YouTube channel to take favoritism towards one brand. I mean,
So they use Apple, Android, Windows, this and that.
Yeah.
And they share it all.
and it's what the important thing is yeah, they share ideas about all brands, right? For the consumer, the one who is watching said video, to make their personal choice as to what
Right.
they,
That's true. I've basically been exclusive to Happy Planner since I've ever started, but I think that's personal choice.
yeah.
You should have to be loyal to Happy Planner to be on a squad. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think so, and I think, like, I I definitely understand the point of you need to use a Happy Planner to be on squad. I like that idea, but like using small sticker shop stickers or stuff
Yeah.
like that, I think that's totally fine. Because that's like what we should do anyway, I think.
Now, is the other thing too is my question is the Happy Planner looking for only positive feedback?
Right, from their squad
Are you allowed
members.
to give bad feedback?
I don't know.
Because I mean, do they want an honest review?
Yeah, see, Cricket says that she wouldn't be able to say she loved every single Happy Planner product they sent.
That's exactly my problem
Right.
with the entire squad situation. Is you guys are almost like pawns. You have to say what you like about it. Like, you can't like fully review the product, can you?
I don't know. I've never been on squads.
Well, I mean, but
I'm like,
you know people.
Right. I don't know. Like, have anyone ever heard any squad members be like, this isn't my style, or I don't think I like this? Because I'm not sure if I have, or if they've only ever said positive things. Happy Planner listens to all of our concerns and they make changes. They try to make us happy. I definitely agree with that, Micaiah. They really do. But I'm curious if most of that comes from the community. Like, we've been asking for white metal discs, and we've been asking for, more disc options. We've been asking for memory keeping to come back, or is squad saying those things?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of curious about that. Like, I did submit my application on Wednesday, so Thursday is whenever all of the new stuff came out. I did have in my application that I would be willing to close my small shop if I was required to. And then, of course, they came out and said that you're allowed to have a small shop. So part of me wishes I could have went back and like taken out that little sentence or whatever.
Yeah, because now they might ask you, right?
I don't think they would, because I'm allowed to have one. They've publicly said I'm allowed to have one, but I don't know. Like, I was kind of curious about that. Like, I wish I could have like just taken out that sentence and like so that I wouldn't have had to have that. Squad members say they love it. Use it maybe once, then you never see those products again. It's excess and wasteful in my opinion. I noticed they send the squad their style. Kenny is a horizontal planner. She gets a lot of horizontal stuff. Yeah, that's true, Micaiah. And I did, whenever I watched a live with a couple of this year's squad members, I think it was like Natasha and Linnea from Linnea Creates, Lacoste Natasha, Moni Planner Fun, like those girls did a live. Jazz at the Plan, Happy to Plan with Desiree. They all did a live a couple weeks ago, and they said that the Happy Planner does start to learn your style as like your year goes on. So they do send you a lot of what you like, but I still think that like a shop credit would be super cool. Like, I could just choose what I would want out of it, versus like only getting whatever they send me, and then if there was something else I wanted, still having to buy that instead, like I'm sure that they get like some sort of discount or something to be able to like shop, but I don't know. I just feel like shop credit would be good, because, and the other thing that they send a lot of is planners, right? Like, they send like 5 planners a release, and I use like 5 planners for a year, but I don't know if I would need 5 planners a release. Like, I'm more of an accessories person, because once I have a planner, I usually stick with it for the entire year as best I can anyway. Sometimes I fall in love with a different planner like halfway through, and then I'll change it up, but usually I just stay with one planner. But I think it's cool that they changed the program up a little bit, and that squad members will receive some monetary compensation because it is a lot of work. Like, I like that they started sending smaller boxes and everyone didn't get everything. It pushed you to check out all the squad to see what they got and not, you can, of course, ask Mike a question. Mike, can I ask you a question? Sure, he said. You to check out all the squad to see what they got and not 20 videos of the same unboxing. Yes, Cricket, that is true. I've had to start watching a lot more squad members unboxings and stuff like that because they've been sending a lot of variety in them and not all the same thing. So that is a really good point. Financially, does it bother you how much she spends? Good question, Micaiah.
I don't know more.
Not anymore.
Because it's all business at this point.
It's all business, right?
So.
Yeah.
But yes, there was a few times where I was like, hey, we have bills to pay for. But that was a long while ago.
Yeah, it's been about 2 years, I think, since he's said anything like financially. But there was like 2 years ago, there was a time where I started destashing a lot of stuff and I was like, I don't need all this stuff. So then I was kind of selling things that I didn't use to buy things that I would use, and then becoming monetized on YouTube was a big help too. Mm-hmm. And then now starting my small business shop, that too. Your husband too. He stopped asking Micaiah, or he's kind of like, stop spending so much money. Cause yeah, it's definitely changed for Mike. He's been in both places where he's, girl, quit it, but also very supportive. He's super supportive of me. Cause that's the other thing, like, about it is like, he's about to leave me.
Oh no.
I tried to tell myself to stop spending so much. It's hard, right, Anastasia and Micaiah? It's so hard. Like this past release, you guys, the memory keeping release. Aw, Cricket, that is so nice. Her husband buys her all of her habit planner stuff. Oh. That's really sweet.
I would not know what to buy you.
He wouldn't know what to buy me, that's true. My hubby is supporter with this hubby. Yeah. I get that. Super supportive.
I just buy her Michael's gift card and say,
right, yeah. It is hard. They keep coming out with such good stuff. Yeah, this past release with the memory keeping stuff, I spent the most I've spent in a very long time. Like, I'm just gonna put that there. Like, the most I've spent in at least 2 years. Like, on one release. He says, I'm in a better mood because of habit planner. He's coming around. Yeah. I think so. I mean, it really, like, for me, like, it's just such a creative outlet. Like, just getting to spend my time and just, like, be with myself and not my children. But it is also partly, oh, Cricket, that's so nice. She picks it all out, puts it in her cart, and then boom, he just pays for it.
Oh.
So great. I love that. But, like, this also has, like, somewhat come, like, a job for me. You know, I do stay home with my children, and then, like, at nap time, and thank God for Afterpay, that's true. Like, after bedtime, I get my work done, and I design stickers, and I film YouTube videos, and I create content for Instagram, and I film reels, and all the things. So I think that for me, like, being paid as a squad member is awesome. Super awesome. It makes me feel better doing this hobby. Right, yeah, like, it's a phenomenal thing to just get to, like, spend your time doing. Super great that squad members and content creators are going to be paid for their work. But, like, I've literally been posting videos nearly every single day for well over a year. And, I mean, I get paid for monetization on YouTube, but that's not, like, a ton of money. Like, I'm to be honest, like, that's not super ton. So, but I think that it's awesome that squad members will be able to, right, there's a distinct difference between hobby planning and content creating as a job. I totally agree. And I feel really lucky because I get to do both. Like, I don't film all of my planning every single time, you know, so it's pretty nice. And then, like, just having, like, a little bit of a fun planner just to decorate in whenever I want to, just like sit down and try something new or whatever, like just being able to play around too. But yeah, content creating as a job is definitely different, and it's definitely a lot of work. So I definitely think that it makes sense that content creators get paid, and especially squad members. I think that it makes sense. Oh yeah, even when you make squad, you're so sweet. I'm hopeful, but we'll see what happens. What does being monetized mean? Okay, so sometimes, okay, so on YouTube, you can, if you have 1,000 subscribers and then what's 40, oh no, is it 40 or 4? 4,000 hours of watch time. So that means that people have watched your videos for 4,000 hours, and you have at least 1,000 subscribers. You can apply for advertisements to play during your videos. So if you watch any of like my older videos, or just, I mean, any of my videos in general, there might be like an advertisement break, and then I receive money, like, I don't know, is there like a certain
It's
percentage?
like less than a penny
Yeah, right, like a penny or something.
per second or something like that. It's really low.
Quick, it might be 400. I don't know. I think it's 4,000 though.
4,000.
It is 4,000, right? 4,000 hours. I watched 4,000 hours of your videos myself. LOL. That's funny. Thank you guys. Your support seriously means a lot. But yeah, so you get like a couple cents or something for each person who then watches the advertisements on your videos.
It also
and
depends on how long
like
you
that.
guys watch too, because if you hit the skip
Right,
ad,
right. When you click skip ad or whatever, like sometimes there's those survey advertisements. If you skip the surveys, like
Which
you
we're not-
still get a little bit of money because it was there, but you don't get like more money if you skipped. I don't know. I don't care what you guys do.
we're not offended if you skip the ad.
No, not at
We
all.
skip the ads all the time. So.
It's true. It's true. And I know I'm not supposed to because I want to support content creators, but I still skip a lot of
Ain't
videos.
nobody got time for that.
I still skip a lot. I think that some people will still be unsatisfied with the rate Happy Planner decides to pay. Can't make everyone happy. I hope Happy Planner keeps it private between mentor and squad to keep the opinions to a minimum. I agree, and I'll be curious to see if any squad members speak up about how much they get paid or anything like that. But my guess is that mentors would also receive a little bit more than a squad member. I'm not sure though. I'm super glad you could continue your shop. My cart is full of stuff. Thanks, Cricket. I've gotten like, oh my goodness, I've gotten maybe 6 orders since I've been in Pagosa, and I feel like so sad that I can't fill them right now. I'm like, I just want to be filling these orders, but if you've made an order in this past week, just know that as soon as I get home, it's going to be filled and sent with love. But I'll do sale soon too, you guys. I need to. I've been really slacking on August's release of stickers because I was kind of like, if I have to stop my business, then I don't really want to create anything for August. So then I was kind of like not really motivated. And my surgery, it kind of like put me back a little bit. So after my live, I need to go design a couple more sticker sheets. But something that is going to start happening, give you the tea. Oh, Kelly, the Happy Planner like changed all of the rules for the squad. They announced it yesterday evening. You can have a small sticker shop, so I'll be able to keep my sticker shop if I'm chosen. You guys are just really, really kind to me. Everyone says you definitely need to pay for squad. I really, really appreciate that. I'm hopeful, but you know, whatever happens, happens, and I think the Lord knows what I need and what I'm gonna get, you know? Anastasia, I'm feeling so much better. I'm feeling tons better, like 100%. Like, it's really, really good. I literally was gone from home for 6 weeks with travel baseball, and I'm trying to get caught up. I was waiting until August for your shop. Yeah, definitely wait for August. I don't have like a ton coming out. Yes, Kelly, so squad members and mentors will be paid money, and you'll be required to post 2 times a week. You can have a small sticker shop, and then the exclusivity thing, it's 7 brands that you can't use while you're on squad. They didn't announce which ones though. But but my guess is like Erin Condren, Passion Planner, like the bigger ones like that. Yeah, so August release, let me tell you guys, I'm starting like a new little series of birth month flowers. I loved that idea. And so,
You should do stones too.
yeah, but how do you do a stone? Like just a circle stone? I don't know. Of the color, I don't know how to do a stone. But
YouTube how to draw one.
yeah. Well, that seems much more fair, honestly. Yeah, Kelly, it definitely seems like a lot of really good changes and that they listen to the community. So I actually purchased floral sticker designs. Like somebody else drew them and I am creating the stickers from somebody else's illustrations. So I have all 12 months already purchased and I'm really excited for that. I don't think anyone will talk about the money. I'm sure there will be a huge NDA for the squad and mentors. That's probably true. That's really true. Because it can probably change, you know. Use the color of the birthstone for the stickers for that month. And I was thinking about that too, Jenny. Is that, or is it Jeannie? It might be, I can't tell. I'm sorry if I missaid that. But yeah, I was thinking of maybe like adding a couple of the color of the birth month in there too. So we'll see, but I am really excited. I do have a couple back to school stickers. I purchased illustrations, you guys, like, I'm just gonna be honest, purchasing someone else's artwork, Jeannie, thank you for explaining that to me. Purchasing other people's illustrations has been such a huge blessing for me. It has been saving me a lot of time and there's such beautiful artwork out there. So I've really been loving doing that. So back to school, and then I purchased some sunflowers, which are gorgeous. And I'll be doing sunflowers since August, and like September timeframe is like starting to be fall. Fall, like September, is going to be a huge fall release. I'm super excited for that. Fall is my favorite time of year. Oh, thanks, Cricket. I'm so glad that you really liked that artwork. I've really been into like to watercolor stuff recently. So, and then everything that's lettered on the sheets is still my lettering and stuff like that. So, I'm still lettering, I'm still doing a lot of the work. And there is sometimes that I'll probably be drawing, but this season of my life, I only have 1 hour a day without any children. And that's even going to change coming up in the fall. Yeah, sunflowers are really pretty. Because my almost 4-year-old is going to start preschool with the school district. So she's going to she needs a little extra help. So she, is changing schools, and it's only half day preschool. So she's going to be with me. It's just going to get crazy before it gets better. I'll be doing summer spreads into fall. It's my least favorite season. Oh no, not fall. Don't do that to fall, Cricket. What's your favorite season, Mike?
Late spring.
Late spring, so like late May?
Yeah, because like it still snows here. Like
yeah, it can snow here early spring.
But like late spring when it starts warming up and everything starts turning green.
Yeah, that is really pretty. Like May time frame. Really, fall is your least favorite for decorating? Man, I love decorating for fall. I love all those maroon colors, like those deep like jewel tone colors. Oh, they're so pretty. So pretty. I love fall. I love fall in real life. I love fall for decorating. I love fall. You're not a huge seasonal decorator. I love seasonal decorating. I wish they would have came out with a new spring and a new summer sticker book this past year because, yeah, I love it. I love seasonal decorating. And sometimes when I use a sticker book, sometimes I'm like, oh, like, I don't really feel like I don't feel like this goes with the season. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was to use like moody colored florals, like botanicals, like, I don't know, like those like darker colors. Oh, I could decorate florals everywhere too. Heck yeah. But like in the summertime, if I'm using, like, I would need to use bright florals. But like those moodier, like darker, like vintage colored florals, those are so pretty in the fall, and in the winter, like those darker colors. So I don't know, like I just need the colors at least to match the season. But yeah, florals, boxes, and for me, checklists and quotes. I need my quotes, you guys. Quotes are my favorite. My spread for this coming up week, I already like have it all filmed and scheduled and stuff. It's bright florals, I think. Do you remember what sticker book I used? You're like, no idea. Yeah, I think I used like the Happy Bloom sticker book. I used some bright florals. I was like content creating like crazy before I came up to vacation. It's really funny. Yes, quotes. My mom like texted me while we were on our vacation. We're vacationing where she lives, so she was at work and we were at home, and she was like, what did she say? She was like, I can't believe you posted a video for today. And I was like, well, I just have it scheduled. Like YouTube is really cool because you can just schedule it on there and then it just uploads at that time. So I was like, I just have things scheduled every day, except yesterday, Thursday, I was supposed to do my Happy News live, but I'm doing it now. So I struggle with chairs and potted plants and those type of things too. Cricket. They're kind of hard. I feel like they have to be like off in the corner or like something like that. And then I don't know like if I'm a realistic size person, but like if I have like a chair sticker and then the potted plant is as big as the chair, like can the potted plant realistically go next to the chair? Because it's just like a totally different size. Like it just does not, like it's the same size. Like I know that plants can be big, but realistically, can a big potted plant go next to a chair? I don't know. It's why I didn't get Wonderlust from Jessica. Yeah, one of Jessica's sticker books had a lot of plants in it, and I was like, I don't know how to use that. I think that the Happy Planner should make different quotes because they seem to reuse them over and over again. Proportions are hard for me. Yeah, it's the proportions. I'm like, this is the same size. Or like you try to put a quote next to a chair and you're like, this doesn't make any sense. I get hung up on realistic size also. You guys are so funny. I'm so glad I'm not the only one. Like in my head, I'm thinking like, I can't do this. Like this doesn't make sense to me, but I'm glad that other people think that too. Trish, I agree with you that it is a lot of like the same quotes over and over again, but at the same time, I'm like, what other quotes would they use? I don't know. Like, or would they just change the style up? But then some quotes I like love and I could use them every single week. So it's hard. Terrible depth perception. Yeah. Quotes are so important to me, but yeah, they do have a lot of the same quotes. Speaking of quotes, I'm going to be doing a quotes page for August, and I just can't decide what kind of quotes to do. I haven't done a quotes page in a couple months, so it's time for a new quotes page, but I'm like, what kind of quotes do I do? Oh yeah, I still love using quotes too. I need my quotes. But it's like I've already done like goal quotes, I've done positive quotes, I've done planner quotes, sassy quotes, mom quotes. So I'm like, what else is there? I need to figure that out. What are the chances I happen to be on YouTube for a live? So cool. Hey Elizabeth, you're so funny. I've been on for like 40 minutes. I don't know if you've been here the whole time, but we were kind of talking about the Happy Planner Squad and the new rules and expectations. Ooh, summer into fall quotes. Cricket. I haven't done social media quotes, Elizabeth. That's a good idea too. Back to school quotes, Nicole. That's really smart. See, you guys, I'm so glad I'm talking about this here because y'all are so helpful. Is there a way, like, can I screenshot this? I'm just gonna take a picture with Mike's phone. Are there more dashboard stickers for the mini dashboard stickers? I'm not sure if there's dashboard stickers. Look at me taking a picture on my little, that's funny. I don't know if I can see their comments afterwards. Are there dashboard stickers for the mini? There is like, like Homebody Mini. That's sized for the dashboard. Otherwise, Sassy Mom back to school quotes. That's perfect. Tell the bus to pick them up. That's what I would have. Go to the bus stop. Leave Mom alone. I'm sleeping. Homebody Mini is sized for the dashboard. Otherwise, any mini sticker book would really do good. I like using all sticker sizes in all planners, so for me it doesn't necessarily matter, but I know there might be like 1 or 2 sized for dashboard mini. Yeah, so Elizabeth, we were talking about the Happy Planner and how they changed some of those things. Pet quotes. You guys are so smart. You guys have so many good ideas. Like I said, I was just like in a rut this month, I think because of my surgery and potentially considering shutting my shop down for the year. It was just like totally unmotivating to me, but I will have some like back to school functional stickers and decorative stickers, and then some, oh yeah, some self-care. I was gonna do some self-care stuff this month for August. And I also have icons. I'm doing, I think I have like 8 sheets of icons. So they're like small icon stickers, like I think I have like coffee icons, sneakers and weights and hearts and just like small functional icons. Oh, social media ones. I really like those. They're like really tiny and cute. Yeah. So that's kind of what I got going on. I have to get Malachi up here in a minute. I was very proud of Happy Planner for their decision. I'm so happy for those applying who have small shops. Yeah, Elizabeth, I totally agree with that. It definitely made me feel a lot more confident and a lot more hopeful. I don't want to say like I don't want to sound like cocky, maybe, I don't know, but it definitely made me feel more hopeful, even though I was going to apply with my small shop anyway, and just to see what happened. But I started watching you this month. You're very creative. Thank you so much, Rosalita. That is really kind. I hope I said that right. But yeah, definitely the small shops. I think the payment is going to be fantastic for people. Mike went inside. He got bored of us. Boy Scout stickers. I'd have to do a lot of research. I've never been a Boy Scout before. And then I think the expectations of like 2 posts a month and 1 project, I think all of that stuff works. Elizabeth, what I was saying earlier is I also think it makes a lot of sense to be exclusive and steering clear of 7 main competitors. I agree with that too. I think having like a list, I think it is helpful because then squad members can still use small shops and like still support small shops, but then also like steering clear of kind of those bigger people. Yeah, it is a lot of work. The payment is warranted, and I'm glad they did this change. I agree, Kelly. Something I was just mentioning though was like, I create content daily. I'd be sad if you left for a while. I went back and watched your older videos. You said my name right. Oh, good. It is definitely a lot of work. But like I was saying earlier, I have been posting daily or almost every single day for the past like year and a half. And I've been on YouTube since 2018. And like I'm monetized on YouTube, and like I post Happy Planner content all the time, if not daily. And I never really got paid for it. So like for me, like I was gonna do it anyway, right? Like for me, the payment is a great addition, but I think I probably would have done it without a payment. But that's just me, because I create content anyway. I'm definitely not leaving YouTube, Rosalita. If I had to, I would only be, stopping my business for a year if I had to, but now I don't have to, which is great. I wouldn't stop YouTube. I heard it was a ton of off-screen work on Squad. Oh, I don't know if I heard that. I talked to like a ton of this year's squad members, but I believe it. It probably is a lot of like off-screen work, like filming and editing and uploading and all those things. Well, when I heard it was 2 posts a month plus a project, I knew that was just to set minimum. Right. Most people post every day or every few days anyhow. Right. I believe that it's a lot of work because yeah, like you have a lot of content to create, to share whenever you get new boxes and stuff, but I do it anyway. Like I literally buy the stuff at Joann, or I'm at Joann, or I'm shopping online, and then I'm doing the same thing anyway whenever I get new product. So but I believe it, Cricket. I believe that it's a lot of work. And then Elizabeth, the other thing I was saying is I think it'd be cool if you got shop credit instead of like, even I would do like shop credit instead of like payment or something, because then you can pick what you would buy. I don't know if anyone else joined since I was talking about it, but right, the idea is they'd pick people who already do that, right? But I think it'd be so cool if you could get like a shop credit instead of like even like where you can like literally just pick out what you buy. Yeah, that's true, Cricket. If you're already doing it, it probably won't feel like it's a lot more than it probably is. So right. Oh, I didn't take a screenshot of the list of perks before. I only have like the new one that they updated it to, but I feel like that'd be really smart, because like sometimes they send you things that might not be your style, or like especially at the beginning when they're just getting to know you and stuff, like they might not send you everything that you would like or would use. Oh, a discount. I just think that they should do shop credit. That would be something that I think would be really cool, because then you can pick. Oh, previous squad had a discount on the website. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, that's not listed anymore. Interesting. But yeah, I think I should be able to pick out what I would want to use, but to me that'd be better than a payment, because I already do it anyway, but I would just buy what I would want versus just getting sent whatever they sent me, which either way I'd be grateful for. But I'm really hopeful. I do need to get off and feed my child now. It's been 50 minutes. I can't believe that. I can just talk all day with you guys. But I'm really excited. So applications are extended. Yeah, Elizabeth knows everything. She's just brilliant. She's so smart. I'm on vacation, so I was like, I don't really care. I already submitted my application, so glad you're doing better. Glad you did take time for yourself, and so glad you're taking a vacation. Praying you enjoy your time away, and all else will wait till you get back. Thanks so much. I know it's on the page, Elizabeth. I submitted my application on Wednesday, right before the announcement, and I just didn't, like, I saw all the new details, and I have like screenshots of the stuff now, but I didn't pay attention too deeply because I knew I was just gonna apply anyway. Like, I was just gonna try it out. But you guys, tomorrow I'm going to have a vlog of the first few days of my vacation, so make sure you guys check that out tomorrow. I have to go edit that later today. I hope you get it. I know you will. I love these talks. Thank you so much, Kelly. I'm very hopeful. You guys are really, really kind to support me and to hope and pray with me that, you know, I can do this. Thank you so much, Darlene. You guys are really kind. You guys are really, really sweet. So anyway, Mike, he's just hanging out on his phone now. What are you doing on your phone?
Looking at memes.
Looking at memes. Would you like to say goodbye to my Planner Babe friends?
Well, bye, guys. Thanks for watching.
You guys, he's so funny. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. I'm hoping. But anyway, thank you guys so much. I'm going to show you guys the view one more time. Beautiful view in Pagosa Springs, Colorado. Mike keeps talking about moving back here.
Yeah,
we'd
your
have
mom does,
to.
too.
Yeah, my mom does too.
That's a sign.
We need to adopt first before we could do anything. I feel like your content is as if you're already on the squad. Thank you so much, Julia. Yeah, I mean, either way, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing because I love it. So appreciate it. Anyway, bye guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rosalita, if I was selected for squad. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are so kind. So, bye. Maybe. How do I end this thing again? Have a great day, you guys.